Does this replace the kick scrimmage that you guys did last year that was full contact, or are you still going to do?
No, this kind of does. I mean, we've done a lot of that stuff throughout camp, and this is one of those ones where, you know, you just got to. There's a lot of situational stuff, a lot of substitution stuff. It is a lot of the kicking, you know, but more so even like guys going down and making sure guys understand that come Thursday night there's going to be a lot more going on and a lot more involved. That you got to make sure you understand, you know, how things happen and how changed in a game.
With so much stuff that I'm sure you want to put in, is it tough to remember? You have to take the time to do the Hail Marys and the reverses.
Yeah, I mean, you get how many opportunities we had. I don't think we had a Hail Mary last year, you know, and you just never know when it's going to show up. And to me, it's not about, hey, let's practice it every day, or, you know, and do it 85 times and that one time it's going to come. No, it's about making sure the guys understand what your job is, where you're lined up. You feel confident about what you're doing. And I mean, somebody got to make a play, but if you don't know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, then it's really difficult. So, you know, we don't even do them live. We don't do them full go. We tell one side they're jumping for the ball, and to me, it's about making sure you know where you need to be.
Basically, the end of camp.
It is.
How are you feeling after, you know, as you head towards game week?
I mean, obviously, there's when the butterflies start to come. Just knowing, you know, some of the depth issues and things like that, and some of the little injuries we had here in camp, and, you know, from what I told him right there after the field, I said, as you walk off the field here, when you walk back in here tomorrow morning, it's all about UCLA. You know, this today was about us. This is about us making sure we understand what we're doing, how we're doing it, what the substitutions and things are like. When you walk in here tomorrow, it's about UCLA. Our coaches are going to be ready. Here's the start to what we're doing. We've only got about 3 hours here tomorrow, 2.5 hours here tomorrow. It'll be really focused on what we're doing, give them an opportunity to be off for, you know, a day and a half and clear their minds and be ready to roll.
Any decisions made on the offensive line?
Yeah, there's a few decisions made on the offensive line.
Care to share those?
We'll care to share them here early next week, but you know, Ferg wasn't out there today, so we still got you know, just opportunity for us to keep mixing things around. We want to be able to play more than just 5 guys. I know that we said last year find the best 5, and we want to be able to do that, but I still believe that in every spot, the offensive line is one of those unique ones that you're not going to play 10 guys. But I really think we got to find a way to play 7 at least, and a guy that can, you know, mix in there and, you know, some way somehow keep these guys as fresh as possible.
Defensively, how close do you think you guys are from where you were at this point a year ago?
I mean, there's a few little spots here, but you know, I think that we've got depth, and I think that's the thing that I think we'll have the ability to truly play those 4 guys inside, like we talked about. We got the ability to play, you know, 2 guys at our jack position. We got the ability to play 3 guys at our defensive end position. And I think right there, you're talking about playing, you know, 10, 11 guys up front. And I think that, you know, I think those guys understand that. I think that's can be a big strength of ours. You know, we're trying to do the same thing in the linebackers. You know, and with Joel and B. Wright in the middle. You know, Perry's a little bit different with, you know, trying to put Joel over there, and then Beavers and Jarrell there at the outside. So what I like about defensive right now, I think we can go in, we can have some depth, and we can expect those guys that the 40 or so plays that they're going to be in there, they better be playing really hard.
Should we take away from today that Crosa is leading the place kicking competition?
That would be a safe bet. He's done a phenomenal job all of camp. I think he missed one kick all of camp.
2.
2? Are you counting that one? This was the end of camp.
It's a running joke
between
me and Mace.
But the thing is same kind of thing. I mean, our kickers, you know, even if you take all the numbers from last camp, Cole has done a 10 times better job than he did last camp, just numbers-wise. And I still think the future is really bright. I think Cole's got a huge upside. We're going to need him this year. I think, though, that right now to start with, we'll go with Crosa.
So it's just consistency, maybe a little bit.
A little bit of consistency, and I think it's, you know, like I said, if it's going to be something a little bit longer, then definitely Cole's going to be our man. But right now, it's, you know, as consistent as Cross has been, he's only missed 1 or maybe 2 all of camp.
On returns, are you that comfortable putting a true freshman back there?
Yeah, we're going to find out. You know, he has done a phenomenal job, and he really has. He's picked it up. He's you know, we've never gone live just yet, so we'll see. We'll see this next week to see how everything goes. The same thing at the punt return. You know, Alden Knight is the guy that did it all last year, but Ryan Montgomery has done a really good job. You know, another guy that would be a true freshman. So it'll be one of those things that this weekend we're going to make some decisions.